Welcome to Tea Time. This episode, Kshot be having tea with his BFF, Mrs. Flufferbottoms. Would you like more tea, Mrs. Flufferbottoms? Next up on Tea Time, she doesn't even care enough to ask for more sugar. Maybe once in a while, I want someone to pour my tea for me. And would it kill her to say thank you? I don't think so. That bitch said what? That's it, this bitch is going down. Come here, you. Blood-sucking food. Chupacabra looking at nice person. Butt muncher, 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 muncher. You ever see shows like these? Don't lie, don't you freaking lie to me, because we all have. I swear, reality TV shows are like everyone's guilty pleasure. Everybody has a show that they secretly watch with their moms and nobody wants to admit it. Alright, this one's just me. Seriously, what is this show? I want names and an explanation, please. I can't imagine a person legitimately being like, yeah, my favorite shows are Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, and Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. Whatever happened to that girl? Now, do I think reality TV shows are trash? Of course I do. I think a good analogy for what reality TV shows truly are is this. Like, if you think of shows like Rick and Morty or The Office or just any really respected shows as like a juicy, delicious, mouth-savory steak, the reality TV shows are the slop that school cafeteria workers try to pass off as food. You just think to yourself, it's bland, it's garbage, it's probably not real, and there's nothing else to eat or to watch, so dig in! There's countless examples I can pick from. My personal guilty pleasures are shows like My Strange Addiction, Catfish, and The Cookie Show with Chris Hansen.
Can I get you a glass of milk to go along with those cookies?
Sure.
Otherwise known as To Catch a Predator. So why don't we just jump right into the trash pile with I Want to Marry Harry. Ooh, that's gross. Now, with reality TV shows, a lot of the time, I don't really have to explain to you what they're all about, because they will do it themselves. Almost all reality TV shows have this over-the-top narrator being like, two chipmunks fall in love, but one turns out to be a starfish. I don't know. So why don't we just have the narrator explain, and we'll give our reactions. Jesus Christ! Can he warn us? Can he warn us first? I thought I just got flashbanged.
These 12 women have come to London, England, looking for true love. When they meet a real Prince Charming.
Our boyfriend's someone big. That's Prince Harry.
All right, to be honest, I'm just here for the free food and to be on national television. Hi, Mom.
That's Prince Harry.
He's Prince Harry.
All right, that's a bit uncalled for. What, because I didn't shave my beard, you're gonna call me Prince Harry? All right, yes, I did add a beard in post-editing. I can't grow facial hair myself. You guys really gonna bring that up? You're gonna bring that up right now? I'm out of here. You guys are mean. How can haters fade me when the shades be Gucci as fuck? Oh, but it's not all cheesy crust and pixie dust.
This could be a true Cinderella story.
No, it's not. Oh no, there's a twist.
Only in this fairy tale, it's the prince who's hiding a secret. You see, underneath all the trappings, he's not a prince at all. Just an ordinary boy who looks a lot like Prince Harry.
Oh my God. Now that's just good television right there. What can I say? Holy crap, he really does look like him. It's like they just grabbed a Swiss Army knife and just super glued the prince's face to this random dude, Leatherface style. Wait a minute. Is Prince okay? Is Prince okay? Does anyone even know that? You guys didn't the prince, did you? Better not have. Very naughty.
There is a picture of him and his brother. He looks a lot like
William?
Oh my God.
Wait, what? He looks like his brother? Nah, dude, you're lying. Two brothers looking similar to each other? Never seen that before. You're just pulling my leg now.
Oh my gosh.
Shut up. You need to be silent. Someone grab the duct tape.
The goal is for them to like me for who I am. This is my chance.
Oh, come on. Don't show that clip right after he says that. Yeah, dude, I'm just gonna be myself as I'm pretending to be someone else. You know, I want these girls to like me for me and my pretend $1 million mansion, yachts, and gold-encrusted pool. Now, if that is not a way to get a girl to like you for you, I don't know what is. I feel like I'm being a bit mean on this one. Am I being mean? Oh, no, dude, don't cry. Now I feel bad. No, but seriously, I genuinely hope that whoever he meets, that they end up happy together. I hope this show is not freaking scripted. There's other shows similar to this one, as far as I heard. I think there's another one called Joe Millionaire, and I don't want to spoil the show, so if you're actually invested and you want to see who he ends up with, you can just see it for yourself. So why don't we just move on? Now, have you ever heard of a show called Cops? pretty action-packed, to say the least. We know it's more action-packed than a cop show. A mall cop show. Now, I have nothing against mall cops. You know, I've seen Paul Blart. I'm cool. I'm down. And this isn't just any mall. It's the Mall of America. That's right. This is Mall Cops of Mall of America. Now, being the biggest mall in America, I'm sure they're gonna get into some crazy antics right away, dude. I'm so excited. Now, let's see a teenager get freaking tased after trying to do a cool Tony Hawk combo down the escalator. Let's go.
Security must watch for anything out of the ordinary.
How you doing?
Holy crap, we're only 5 minutes in and someone's already trying to rob a kiosk?
Do you own this kiosk, or what are you cutting? He was able to open that and show me that it's actually his kiosk. So he's over there right now trying to saw it off.
Oh, no. He works there. He works there. He just got locked out. I forgot his keys. The f*** you want from me? Holy crap, that's insane! Did the cop live through that? I don't even know if he lived. What a plot twist, man. Man, I wonder what's gonna happen next. Niner, Wolfhawk, we got an unknown vehicle parked in a place. It's not supposed to be there. I repeat, it's not supposed to be there. Niner, over 2 large pizzas, please. I'll get right on that, partner. Make it 2 anchovies while you're at it. Or what am I freaking doing? Now, I understand a parked car being in a place where it shouldn't be is actually a pretty reasonable red flag. You know, there's a ton of people in this mall. It's a pretty famous landmark in America. Now, I don't want to say what might be in there because I don't want to get demonetized, but... So why is that car there? The answer will make you fart. It was just some dumb guy who thought he could park his car there, even though there was no cars around. Wanted to get his dry cleaning. I mean, come on, how does that not prove how intense these shows are? I rest my case. I rest my case. It's so crazy. I think we're gonna have to go to the next one. This show is way too crazy for me. Our next show is Kid Nation. Oh, but you already knew about that, didn't you, JonTron? Coming into my brain, stealing my ideas like you didn't know I was gonna talk about Kid Nation someday. No, I don't want your excuses. Watch someone think I'm actually being serious. Now, these kids are, pretty cool. But not as cool as ice. Vanilla ice, to be more specific. Now, I'm more of a fan of chocolate ice myself, you know, with a nice glass of iced tea with some ice cubes in there. But, you know, vanilla ice is cool, too, but whatever. Now, I'm gonna have to kick it old school style while talking about this one. None of that face cam techwear boo hockey that I have going on there. We're kicking it season 2 style. Old school style. You know, because Vanilla Ice knows old school. He's so old school, he might as well go Amish. And as a matter of fact, he did with his classic show, Vanilla Ice Goes Amish. Now, I didn't know these two things needed to come together, but once it did, world peace was made. The world always has things that just make sense. You know, peanut butter, jelly, mac and cheese, Vanilla Ice, Amish. So without further ado, let's witness the greatest crossover in television history. Hell yeah.
I will live, work, and play here in Holmes County, Ohio. You like that?
Please no more ice. I've had enough ice, Mr. Ice. You would think the vanilla makes it better. It doesn't. It makes it much worse.
Can our 2 worlds coexist? Well, you're about to find out. I'm Vanilla Ice, and I'm going Amish, baby!
I'm going Amish, baby! Or, I'm going Amish, baby. Sick your shit.
To my fans, I'm known as Vanilla Ice, but out here, I doubt anyone even knows who I am.
Amish people. Who doesn't know who Vanilla Ice is?
Do you really know who I am at all? Or?
So out of touch. Probably never even seen Vanilla Ice Goes to Amish.
All right, we're going Amish.
I just love how excited he is. Yeah, we're going Amish. Give me that butter churner Amish time.
Well, I knew coming into this that the Amish didn't use electricity, but now it's really starting to sink in. Where am I going to charge my phone?
Did he just ask, where am I gonna charge my phone? Where am I gonna charge my phone? I'm sorry, that one just hit me a lot harder than I thought it was going to. I think I'm gonna have to sit this one out, coach.
When the Hirschbergers saw Rob, I think they were kind of...
I love this guy. This guy's awesome. The only thing this guy moves is his mouth. He doesn't move his eyebrows, nothing. And I think it's to establish dominance, you know, just look into that cold stare in his eyes. I'm intimidated already. So they show Millie Vanilli Ice the house. He gets confused about a lamp. This happened before.
Eli turned on some kind of a weird looking thing coming out of the wall. I was like, what is that?
And he just decides to, you know, destroy the house instead of rage. Nothing can stop Vanilla Ice. Not even Vanilla Ice himself. Stop this. Stop. This is not nice, baby. Oh, that poor sweet lady. Vanilla Ice, you're going crazy. Bars. Well, that was a wild ride. In fact, I do want to address some stuff about this video at the end that I honestly think is pretty important to address, so here it goes. You guys see the new Pokemon Snap trailer? That game looks freaking nuts! And I've heard some freaking skeptics out there be like, oh, it's just nostalgia. You guys are just blinded by nostalgia. That game sucks. No, you are a stink brain. But it's okay because I used to be a stink brain too. Coming from a guy who grew up disliking Pokemon Snap, for the same reasons I see other people saying today, oh, it's just taking pictures of Pokemon. Boring. It's so much more. And coincidentally, I both got back into and beat the original Pokemon Snap game just like 2 months ago. And the amount of secrets and ways you can manipulate the Pokemon so you can take sick pics is so much fun. You don't just take pictures and you win. You have to make sure the Pokemon in the pictures are doing cool poses by either throwing an apple or a pester ball or making them dance with their flute. You know, you also have to make sure that they're in the center and well in the shot. And then you yourself have to choose which picture you think will give the most points. This game is like Shrek. It has so many layers. Also, you may be thinking to yourself, what's with all the face cam in this video? Get that thing out of here. And I just wanted to say that that was on purpose, mostly because of the topic of the video. You know, reality TV shows are in reality, so I thought it would add to the tone of the video if I put a little bit more face cam in this one. I don't usually like explaining myself when it comes to these kind of things. I kind of just like leaving it up for interpretation, but I thought I would address it just in case some people, you know, had that question. I also want to point out that both of the pictures behind me while I was recording fell off my wall and it just chipped the crap out of it.
Sweet prince.
You can even see it in the video. I just wanted to point it out because I thought it was funny. I also want to point out the fact that I know that JonTron joke kind of dates this video of how long I've been working on this freaking thing, but it's true. I actually was going to talk about Kid Nation in this video, but JonTron just made a way better video and a way funnier video than I could have ever made. Coincidentally, he did bring up some points that I was going to bring up myself.
You track down this 8-year-old somewhere randomly in the camp. It's just you and him. And you're just silently filming him cry? What are you, monsters?
Just goes to show that people who make like similar videos, their thought process on like video ideas and like how they make their videos are actually pretty similar, which is pretty cool, I think. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I know times have been a little bit difficult this year, you know, with everything that's going on at the moment. I know I've heard some really heartbreaking, depressing stories lately, and I'm sure you have too. So I hope I could come along and, you know, lighten the mood a bit and make you guys laugh. I don't like getting political on my channel, but I don't think it's political to say that I think we should just treat each other with a little bit more kindness. You know, it's like that song said, what the world needs now is just freaking love. And I know it sounds like some hippie crap, but God dang it, it's true. And also, please don't judge another person just because of the color of their skin. And that's the most I'll say on that. So I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.